Let's see how long it takes for these people to show up. I'm giving it about 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my lord, that's hilarious. Everybody showed up so fast. Oh no. I'll do a custom after I do a 3-0 match. I want to do a 3-0 match right quick. I was like, let's see how fast they show up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then everybody just went, swoosh, here I am! I don't even know if I'm going to get into a match at this point. I'll be so glad when I get whatever the Russian vehicle is for the World War I event. That is the only vehicle that I still need. And I'm very excited to finally purchase it and get it. I'll be very happy to finally get that. I love this map. I really do. Proceeds to shake head with disgust. Do Nacht. Do Nacht. Do not. Yeah, I wonder how many people are like, wait, is that a Panzer III M or N? And they're like, oh, wait, that's a short barrel. Never mind. Hey there, hello there, little one. You can't wait to go to Pensacola? Why? Where's Pensacola even at? I'm confused. I'm legitimately confused as to where Pensacola's even at. Pensacola honestly sounds like some kind of weird soda. Pensacola, the soda of your dreams. Bonk! Ow! Florida? You're going to Florida? How do you even get the World War I tanks? You play the World War I event, you get up to like 5,000 points, and then you had to go through it like all there's 6 consecutive days or 7 consecutive. I think it's like 6 days worth of rewards that you can get. Thunder Ace, I'm not really playing with anybody other than in the custom. Yes, I see your comments, and I'm also just very nicely trying to not pay attention to them because of the fact that I don't understand why you don't understand that I'm not playing with anybody. If I am going to play with people, I will let you know. That is how this works. Spamming me and saying, invite me, I want to play with you, invite me, is not going to make me invite you any quicker than I would if you didn't say anything. Understand? Oh, that's a... Hello there. Hey, you effed up, didn't you? Bro, that turn immediately when I did. I couldn't have done that turn any sooner than I did, and it did. And when I did it perfectly, because he shot immediately when I did. Son of a... What is that? Is that Swedish? Did the Swedish show up? I haven't been to the beach in like 8 years. If I want to go to the beach, quote unquote, you know where I go? I go to the freaking Charleston. I go to the Yorktown. Come here, Sweden. Hello. I'll just take that. There we go. I just took his machine guns. Now you can't slap me. Hello, long gun. I see you back there. I wonder if bro thinks he's scary. Okay, now he's just pissing me off. Long gun showed up. Scheisse. Wait, that's not a long gun. Freaking AA gun looking thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt if they hit my top. Woo! Okay, now you're just pissing me off. Word the wise to anybody that wants to piss me off. It's not a... Oh, Scheisse. I just took his track. I don't care. Go ahead. Make my Bolivian. Oh. Oh, bro got shot. Okay, so the AA gun seems to be having issues. That's all nice and fine and dandy, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that guy flanked around. Yep. This is gonna cause issues, isn't it? Hi there. Yeah, uh-huh. You see me, don't you? Son of a bitch! He shot me right where he needed to. Right in that freaking... So, that is like the... No! The Commander Cupola? Wow, I've never actually seen somebody shoot me there before. Alright, well, if at first you don't succeed, grab the freaking martyr and go up. But, yeah, we used to go to the beach, and we didn't really go very far from where we live. It was like a 3-hour drive from where we live at. And then they decided it was a good idea to take all the it was like dead trees and stuff on the side, and it made the beach look beautiful. And what they did was they pushed the beach back further, and they took all the beautiful scenery from the beach and everything that made the beach beautiful, and they quite literally made the beach look more like something like you would see in like California or Florida. And me and my mom both, when we saw it, we were like, yeah, we're disappointed. This isn't the beach we love. This isn't the beach we know. We don't like this. So both of us kind of very silently decided that we didn't want to go back there anymore, and we haven't went since. They lost our support very much because of the fact that they changed it up like they did. And it was all to bring in more people, because that's like the only reason that you can possibly have to push a beach back that far, because they pushed it back pretty decently far, and it was just to make space for more people to get in there. But the parking in the place sucked. So, like, you know, if you're gonna, like, my opinion is, if you're gonna do one thing, you might as well fix the parking issue too. But the problem is, basically the beach, in order to get to it, you had to go through a swamp. So it was like a really beautiful place before they got a hold of it, and there's like a lighthouse over there and everything. Very beautiful place, right? And then they screwed it up by doing all that stuff, and we haven't went back since. Like, my mom and I both have wanted to go back to the beach, but like there's nowhere decent to go now, because that was like the place that we had went for years. It was like the family vacation beach, basically. Like, that was the beach we always went to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to play after. Beach equals sharks. Only if you cut your finger. That's ill-advised, by the way. Only if you cut your finger. I'm not even joking. One year, one year I went to the beach, right? And, you know, I'm having fun out there, you know, beach time, you know, la-di-da, la-la-la-la-la-la-la. You know, having fun on the beach. And I'm being shot at. That's great. Yep, I'm just gonna keep on moving. Never mind, a KI-45 decided to end me. Freaking Japanese tryhards, I swear. That's it. Let them pissed me off, and I'm gonna car them to death. I'll go sell them a car. But anyway, I cut, like, I don't remember, like, I started bleeding somewhere, and then not long after, sharks showed up. Like, we saw fins. I'm not even joking. We saw, like, shark fins in the water. I pointed to I got my mom's attention. I said, "Hey, Mom, there's sharks in the water." My mom saw it, too, and she's like, she got my brother in the water, and we decided to leave. I told her, I said, "Mom, I'm pretty sure I caused sharks to show up." Oh, I'm being shot at. Oh, I see. Where from, too? No, here. You get scouted. Hee hee. I scouted him before I died. I didn't care. Alright, who wants to do a custom? Because I've been dying to do one. Oh. Mm. I love the fact that when I mention a custom, Haku always shows up. Like, this makes, like, I don't know how many times now that every time I've mentioned a custom, like, I'll mention it and then immediately Haku goes, "Yo." And I know he's not doing it intentionally, but I just find it funny that that's always when he shows up. Hold on. Does anyone remember? Alright, so we know that we have this one, right? What happened to the one that was behind, you know where the red spawn is over here? There used to be one, I might be thinking wrong, but there used to be a low tier map in this where instead of these, we had another one where it crossed this little creek down here where the red spawn is. They took it out, and I don't know where it went, and I missed that one. I want that one back. Like, hold on. Hold on. Let me go see if it's maybe in the 3 caps. What's this one called? Port. Alright, so it'll be in the P's, probably. Let's just go see if we can find it. Yeah, 6-7. We're going to go through the maps and see if they took it out. I'm pretty sure they took it out. I'm not making the max any higher than what it is. Like, they've redone maps, but I've been noticing they've been taking out maps, too. And thinking that people aren't going to notice. And that's the thing that pisses me off, is, like, they take out maps, and then... Yeah, it's not in here. Look at that. I just went through the whole domination area, and they have taken it out. It's not in there anymore. So yeah, they have completely taken it out. Because we did this one yesterday, because I don't do it very often. Then we have this one, and then we have this one. And it's like, the bad thing is on this one, it's behind the red one there too. And then this one, I believe, if I'm thinking correctly, is... Yeah, this one is in front of this one. So, like, it's like a really red area as to why... Alright, I'm going to allow aviation, but the first time I see somebody spamming them, I am going to freaking kick them out. I'm not even joking today. Because as you guys can see, I have no airplanes in my lineup. None whatsoever. Alright, so I'm assuming Haku wants to join. Let me see, where else is everyone else? Okay, so Jay, I know you want to join. So we'll get you in here. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that name. I'm just gonna call you Tom. Alright, so is there anybody else that's wanting to join? Billy Bob, you wanting to join? Based upon... Okay, you're in a little... Okay, so we're going to go with no for now.
Wait, I was in a party?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, if you're going to go against me, just go on ahead and... I sent you an invite. The max BR is 6'7".
Yes, I very much so. I know exactly what I'm going to bring up.
Well, I sent you an invite, you do.
All
no,
planes.
no.
All I'm bringing. Can you send me another one? Because it did show it. Are
you getting these?
No.
How about these ones?
No.
How about these?
No.
Everybody's just watching me spam you in the stream.
Other than he knows I'm not even inside the game.
When you get inside the game, your screen is just gonna be covered.
It's gonna say, oh, did you see something like War Thunder for April Fool's? They brought out some a 3,000. No, it was I think it was it's a couple $1,000 a pack. It came with I forgot a lot of.
They did like a Doge thing too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
Dude,
they are hitting on Trump with that one, the Doge one or whatever.
Yeah, one of the packs it was $20,000. I It was really like a real thing. Like they just did it for April Fools. They had a $350 one, which it actually came with some pretty good stuff. But the couple $1,000 one, you get one of the first things that you get is unlimited premium account.
That just sounds like a bunch of BS to me. Unlimited premium account. Yeah, that's just losing money. I mean, I got an unlimited premium account, 324 days.
My God.
And the bad thing is, when Christmas comes around, I'm still gonna have premium, but I'm still gonna buy more freaking
Boys ready for the next you're ready for the next 2 years.
I know. Turbojet, if you want to ready up, we can go, bro.
Hey. Okay, I just loaded it.
Have you been spammed?
Let's see. Loading. Loading. Still loading.
Alright, well, I just spammed you like 60 times, so we're just gonna go ahead and start the match. When you get in, if it hasn't sent you the things, we'll...
Okay, here we go. 3, 2...
Bro.
One invite.
That's it? That's all you got?
It even like, it's just like one invite. It's just like, just one. Hey, why isn't it, it literally just popped away. It didn't even stay for like a while, it just, boop. So, you said 6, 7?
How could the amount of, wait, you can get the German one?
You didn't know that?
You can get the German Mark 5? Nah, I'm playing Germany today.
Oh no. Oh no. Today's the day you lose his mind.
Obstimmt ob die Stadt, ob die Sonne, ob die Stadt. I don't remember the rest of the song, but yeah. I remember that first verse. 4 mile an hour? No, there's no way that thing only travels at 4 mile an hour. Especially considering the fact that the A7V travels at 5... What was it? I think it was 5.5 miles an hour?
50 miles an hour.
I have the British one. The British Mark 5. We're gonna do, like, I honestly hope, and this is something that I would honestly love to see them add into the game. I want to see them add a feature into the game where, like, just for the World War I stuff, you can put like a full-on setup together with different nations' vehicles. Because then people could play customs and they wouldn't have to leave a nation, then bring a nation, leave a nation, then bring another nation. You know, then they could just be like, okay, well, let me just set up a custom, and then and they could make it like a custom thing. You know how we have the flags? For the custom, it would pop up a little custom flag, and it would just say custom, and then you could go into every nation and grab a tank, slap it in there, and then you could use whatever tank you wanted to. I think it's a good idea. You know, just for the World War I stuff, since we have... Son of a beach.
What? Beach?
A beach.
Oh, what happened with the beach? I heard the, like, part of it, but, what they do...
Basically, they... I don't really know how else to explain it.
How's that possible to push a beach back?
They basically took a buttload of bulldozers and took the sand and pushed it further back, yeah.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So now the beach is longer.
It's longer, yeah. And, that's a Tiger too.
Oh, you're gonna be more scared of what you're gonna see next.
Not really.
Oh, really?
Considering my 76 mil just obliterated his face.
76, that's no problem. This thing takes at least 120 to kill.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here's a little thing for you. You gotta find me first. Secondly, I'm a sneaky little boy. Thirdly...
Boy, I got the ASU 57. Don't make me use it.
Haku's still trying to make his way here. He'll be here in 20 years.
Dude, oh, I was about to say my tank.
Alright, well, he's in an IS variant. I know that.
Which one, though? That depends.
My bet is no, you probably don't have the IS-3 yet. Although you do have like you probably do have the IS-3. Dang it.
Yeah, but maybe I brought that out. Maybe really huge.
Stop trying to wreck my brain. I do that enough. Is it sad that that's what I just said?
Are we just looking for you? Is that the main objective?
I feel like that is because Haku brought out a World War I vehicle, so.
Didn't you play this map earlier and you're hiding somewhere? You know, I could just look at the stream and see where you're at.
And then you could be cheating.
Perfect for me. No cheating don't hurt. YouTube.
Yes, it does.
First person that pops up. And you're all the way over there. Time to get it. Uh-oh. I love the sound of the gun.
All the way over there, he says.
I don't think I'll need to help them because they're pretty much gonna kill you anyway. So yeah, I'll just tell you that.
Well, you see, they gotta figure out where I'm at first, and I know you know where I'm at, but I don't think you would kill me in cold blood like that, since you know where I'm at. Yeah, I think we're friends. I think.
Want to say that again?
Jay, we can talk about this.
Well, you do know you're surrounded right now, right?
What? No.
You're
Americans don't get surrounded.
Hey,
we do the surrounding. Oh my god!
Look behind you.
Oh my god!
Look behind you. I told you were surrounded. I told you.
Nah, I'm being So okay, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. In other words, okay, cool.
Huh?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, if that's gonna be how it's gonna be, and y'all are gonna use the stream to kill me, then I'm gonna end the stream.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I already took the stream off. It's gone. I mean, at least I didn't kill you, right? Like how you said, I wouldn't kill you.
I mean, I knew you wouldn't have killed me because you looked at the stream, so it would. For you, you're like me. It doesn't. Yeah, if anything, you would have tortured me, but you wouldn't have killed me because it wouldn't have felt right because you didn't actually find me. Oh my dear Jesus! You killed a World War I man. You murderer!
Where's my side things? I'm supposed to have like side little like things on my turret. I think I have to put it.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about like the weird like turret basket thingies or whatever?
Yeah.
I think that might be a premium one, isn't it?
No, it's that's the T30 3485 you're thinking.
I know the T3485 has like the bed rail one. That thing looks awesome with that. I want to collect all the T34s. Like I don't care about like that.
I love the T34s.
That and the KVs. Like I want to collect all of those.
85s. I was the thing you're talking about with the map. I know what map you're talking about. It's like whenever you're oh my god. Right here!
Jay, shut up! No! Don't tell him!
He's right here!
We're best friends! Jay, you traitor! Jay, you traitor!
Look at the walls.
Oh my god, I'm so screwed. No.
Just look at that.
Stay back! I took his driver! I'm gonna... I took his driver!
Well, that was fun.
No, it wasn't. If you ever looked down your sights and saw 3 tanks charge you.
I just saw you and I was like, what was that? I just gave away your position immediately.
Jay, you traitor.
Dude, they didn't even know you were right there either. They were gonna go right past you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have killed you anyway, because you did, like, not do anything. Like, the other 2, though, I would have definitely killed.
If anything, also, I would have just took out your track and your gun.
Haku brought out another World War I vehicle, so don't kill him.
I'm gonna kill him. He's the first one that's gonna be executed.
Jay, he's in a World War I vehicle. What's he gonna do? Slap you to death? What the fuck? Don't get me running into you guys!
But that wasn't me. I just looked at you and I was like, it's over for him. I didn't even want to shoot you.
That's it. It's time for the secret weapon.
Boy, that secret weapon. I already know. I feel like the World War One tank's like, yup, I knew it. He's right here. Hey, buddy. Oh yes, this one.
I keep running. I keep running into. Thank you, Haku. Very helpful you are.
I just checked.
Oh, Jay. Jay, because you said, hey, because of the fact that you spared me earlier, I'm gonna leave you alone.
I gotta take your commander.
That's fine. I don't need him
and
anyway.
I gotta kill your guy.
Made you happy, didn't it? No! Took a strap. Yeah.
Good luck, Tiger. Good luck, Tiger, too.
I'm a little ratty boy, ain't I?
Oh, you're behind him. I thought you were in front of him. Watch over for him. Sorry, buddy. No, if I were to get close enough, because of how tall I am, I could just kill your whole... Wait, I just want to see. Wait, come up next to me. I just want to see if, like, I'm tall enough where my machine gun could just, like, go up, like, there and just, like, kill all your crew. Well, you want to die?
It should be able to. It should be able to.
You want to die or no?
Yeah, sure, kill me.
How?
How in the world did I...
I gotta hurry before the other guy comes.
I mean, you might want to hurry up and kill me. Jay, everything hurts.
Goodbye.
Jay, everything hurts. Jay, don't leave me here. Jay, don't leave me here, please.
I'm gone.
No! No.
It's crazy how with the World War I vehicles, how big they're like. Well, not like they're big, but like the caliber. I thought they would have been way lower.
Well, the 57mm guns,
yeah,
and then I think the Germans mount like a 57. I don't know. I'd have to look at the caliber. The funny thing is, though, I think all three of the actual tanks mount 57s, and then the Russian truck mounts a short barrel 76. But it only uses shrapnel and HE rounds. So, like, it's not very powerful. No, you come in pieces. You have to be assembled off an assembly line.
Boy,
just like me. Just like me. Look, I am the grandson of I don't know what. How's your gunner feel?
No. You can't even outrun me.
I don't need to outrun you.
Oh, we're gonna play like that? Really? I'm not gonna let you... You know what? Matter of fact, I forgot I brought this thing out.
I don't like the fact he said, matter of fact, I forgot I brought this thing out.
Oh man, I can't wait.
You know, I honestly wish I could get the Discord to work, because it would be so much better, because everybody could hear everybody talking, and it would be so much... I think it would be so much more comical. Because everybody always loved it when they could hear the Discord, because of the fact that, like, when we did little reactions and stuff, it was so much more funny.
The heck? When did they... What? How is this possible? Okay, anyway.
Ah, son of a tiger eat! My turret!
Even perfect. Even... That's even better that you're dead. Oh, man, I'm gonna love this. So I'm guessing...
You know, I'm guessing that Haku is just in love with slow vehicles, because he's brought out like 3 slow vehicles just since we started, and I've died 4 times. What? No. No P8. No. Bad.
What are you talking about?
Bad children. No. Jay.
Boy, you better get moving! You better get moving!
Jay!
You better get... It's gonna land right on top of you. Ow,
Jay, no,
right.
No! Oh my god! Thank you! Oh my god! You made my tank do like 2 backflips.
Backflip PE8. Woo.
I'd be glad my gun doesn't elevate that high. What are you doing? Bye-bye.
Imagine diving.
Imagine diving your P8 and not being able to pull up out of it.
Boy, I will bring this back. Don't make me.
Boy, don't make me bring out my
What you got?
I don't really know.
Boy, I would bring out if I. Why did he bring out an L3?
I don't know, but he just died in it. In my defense, he shot first.
My defense
oh,
is
son
L3.
of a...
That's what you get.
My turn.
Did he do something? Oh my god. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, it's gonna be a fair match, me and you. What? Your ticket is 6-7, right? 6-3, right?
Bro said Thunder Ace, you wanna go?
Well, come on, let's do this. This will be a fair matchup. What I got against what you got, this is a fair matchup, pretty much.
No, see, no, Thunder Ace, you shot first, so I had every right to kill you.
What is that? How? Don't kill me. What is the Doom Turtle doing here?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know.
I don't want to. Tell him not to kill me. I don't want to die. I don't want to kill him either.
You should kill him. It took him 3 years to get there.
No. Ugh.
Did you say ugh?
Ugh.
Like, ugh.
I'm giving it a pat.
Oh, I thought you said ugh, like ugh.
Oh.
He self-destructed. Hey, you wanna know what's better than one Doom Turtle? A dead Doom Turtle.
Boy, you even think about it. You even think about...
I didn't pin. I didn't pin.
We didn't do it. I'm telling you, it's a fair matchup.
It really is. Like, the T-44 is probably one of them.
We both have, like I have the T-44 100, and you have the better, like, other ones of that tank. Like the 6.7.
Hold on, I got a Tiger to deal with.
Dang it, kill him. I want this to be a fair one.
No, I took care of him. His barrel's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you reload.
Oh, hold on. Let me just take care of this issue. There we go. Yeah.
Alright.
Also, can I reload my ready rack? Yeah. I have like 2 shells that I have to put in there.
That's alright. I want this to be fair because we are kind of the same thing. Like we have
if you,
upgrades of our
I'm gonna come and look at your tank. Like, if you really think about it, this thing is like America's upgrade, quote unquote, to the Sherman. Yours is like Russia's upgrade to the T-30-45. So, I mean, but see, the weird thing is like America, like the same weak spot is on this thing, the freaking machine gun port. Like, look at that.
Yeah, they should just get rid of it.
I know, right?
Whoa!
Also, my shell is almost ready. My shell is almost ready. I'm just gonna slowly beep, beep, beep. All right, 3, 2, 1. War begins.
Move! Ha! Uh-oh. Back up. Oh! Back up. Okay.
Your gun's elevated there, bud. What? 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 Where? Hold on. Where? Right through the gun mallet? Nah, that's interesting.
4000.
Yeah. I brought friend. Hold on, I gotta grab my other. I gotta bring out my preset right quick.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too, honey.
You do know your FV's dead, right? I
kind of figured.
Yeah, he did. I wasn't even scared.
No, wait. Did you say the words "I love you, Mom"?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Oh shoot! I'm taking the 8 point. Let me get off. Dang it! I I accidentally captured the 8 point.
Well then well I'm.
Go ahead and go capture it.
I can't. I'm.
It's gonna take too long. Were you? Oh my god! Why do you have a plane?
I don't have a plane.
What? Try and lie to me.
I don't have a plane.
Well, go ahead and face me. I'm out. I'm next to your spawn. Come on, come out and face me.
Okay, I'm on the way.
I'm next to your spawn. We're kind of over. I'm trying to find you. Yeah, I'll shoot for you. Oh, I see you now. Leon!
Here, have a bomb.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
You know, it didn't.
Let Haku get by so he can decap the point.
Okay, where's he at?
He's in a car. Don't worry about it.
Car.
Jay.
The name of the car.
I crit hit you.
Boy, come fight me. Come fight me. Bring out the same tank. You won't kill me.
Alright, I'm on the way. Hold on. I can't bring out the same tank.
Oh, I see the Puma just vroom.
I have a car.
Oh, you bring that out.
Vroom. What do you mean that? What do you mean that? What do you mean that?
The Russian bias will knock those rockets away.
You know what's sad? This thing has to sit. This thing cannot move in order to fire these. So like, I have to sit exposed in order to fire them. You would die. Hi. Oh my, Jay.
Boy, stop!
No, Jay.
Yay! I told you. Should've.
Yeah, but now his reload is too long, so it just gives me a little bit of time.
What is that tank? I'm scared. Come on, bring it on. Right here, buddy. Get him, IS-2. Oh.
Yeah, the IS-2 kind of disappeared, and I love the fact that he trash talked before he died too. That was the funny part.
Beep. Dang it!
Hi, Jay. How are you? Does that hurt?
Now? No.
Does that hurt?
Wait, you were the M51? I thought you were the Tiger too. I thought you were the Tiger. That's why I was more focused on him. I didn't know you were that tank. I was like, whenever you said that, I was like, and then I saw your name. I was like, what?
Did that hurt? How about that?
Yeah,
no, the M51 is one of the coolest tanks in the game, in my opinion, because of the fact that it is like an American tank with a French gun. Nah, you're talking trash, and then you exploded.
Ooh.
But that's what we that's what we call here in Southern Wolf Gaming land. That's what we call karma.
What?
And then if people continue to run their mouths, that's what we then call kicked. Kicked. Kicked from the program. Kicked from the stream. Play with me, I'll kick you from life. Jay! How did we both know exactly what I was gonna say? Kicked from life. That was awesome. How is that possible? Are we linked somehow? Are we brothers from another mother or something?
Never. It would be a nightmare.
Nah, imagine if we lived in one of those worlds where like our minds were somehow connected.
Oh baby.
Okay, you know what? No, you're gone. Give me a second. No, you want to run your mouth, you're gone. Have a nice day.
You never knew, huh? You never saw me, did you? Look to your right.
Jay, I was dealing with something. I was dealing with something. Yeah.
I kind of waited too, because
I just had to kick that guy because of the fact that he wanted to. Listen to what he said now. He said that's what your dad said to you when he had you, karma. My dad's been dead for 3 years, asshole. You don't talk shit about my dad. That's where we draw the line here. So now you're gone, and I hope that you have learned your lesson because you won't be coming back.
Who even said that?
Thunder War. You don't talk shit like that. I'm glad you are, Miguel. Just go and, since you're a moderator, go and look at the second to last thing that he said, and you'll find out why I kicked him. Yeah. He took it too far, and then he got kicked for it. And he's not allowed to come back, ever.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Idea. What do I do? What do I do?
What did I do? What did I do?
Fire! Uh-oh, back up. Beep, beep.
You can't reverse from life, Jay.
You either. What?
You can't reverse from life, Jay. Come here and accept your down payment.
I was about to shoot.
Come here and accept your down payment. Hey, Jay, did that hurt?
No.
Did it itch? Did you scratch it?
Maybe.
Holy schnicey! Thank God I took his gunner.
Oh my God.
No, you don't get to run. You don't get to run. Come back here. Tigers die. Connection to the server lost. What the? Commander, no! Reload! My 105 millimeter.
Did that one itch?
I scratched it too hard. And then he tries to invite me to a squad. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
How long have actually been in the server for? I never heard of it.
He hadn't been in the server. He wasn't in the server.
Oh.
He'd just been in the stream. He came to the stream and then said that crap. Like nobody else has ever said that crap, and then he thinks it's okay to say it.
Hyper.
And to answer your question, Jay, yes, that itch. It did itch, and I scratched it, and then I exploded.
You will pay.
It was one of those. It was one of those explosive itches.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
one of those real explosive itches.
Yeah. Didn't you kind of itch? Explosive itch.
Is that actually a thing, an explosive itch? That'd be interesting, you know, you... Please tell me you didn't see me.
What are you talking about? Oh, well there goes the eyes too.
Well, you know what? That's what happens when you're a complete and total... Like, you don't just say that stuff. Like, you don't know what kind of happenings have went on in this person's life, and then you say crap like that, you know? That would be like me, Jay, just using you as an example here. That would be like me saying, haha, your mom's fat. You know, I don't know your mom. Hi.
You know that.
Stop machine gunning my crew. Jay, owie, stop it. Stop it. I'm down to tweet cool. My belly hurts. Uncle
I don't
Jay.
feel safe this close to you. Oh, I thought you brought out a lot of ammo. You didn't want to be like that other guy. Too close to you.
Yeah, we don't want to be getting called names because of the fact that I sat too close to you or whatever, right?
You mean he sat too close to you?
Yeah, I still can't get over that day. That was wrong.
I was about to go on A. I turned right around. Plane? Plane where?
Now, I'm going to read to you guys what he said. Alright, hold on. I'm going to be AFK for a second because I'm going to read to you guys what he said. He goes, yo, just to say sorry, didn't know your dad died and stuff. I actually have anger management. That would be anger issues, not anger management. I'm going to be your English teacher. And I really can't take anything in. My dad died 5 years ago, and I didn't know, so I'm sorry because I have felt that. And also, I said I am new to your channel, and I didn't know that your dad died. That still doesn't give you a reason to say stuff like that. I don't care if someone's dad is dead or not. It still does not give you a reason to talk trash about someone's father. That's my point on that, okay? Jay, where'd you go? I want to give you a handshake.
I'm out of here.
Come here, Jay.
Gulp.
I want you to... Gulp! Jay, come and taste my nice BF-109.
Time to turn
Well, actually,
around.
This thing's called the Sakine for some reason.
Hopefully he doesn't see me. Forward. You didn't see me?
I can't see. You're green, so, I can't see crap right now.
Kinda, oh,
I hear another plane. Ah! No! Drop the bomb! Forget the... This is not fair. You know the Sakine is like known to be one of the worst BF-109 variants in the game? It's actually known to be the worst variant of the BF-109 in the game.
That's
You believe that?
crazy.
It is!
Oh my. Oh! Gulp. Gulp. Gulp.
You little hider! You...
Wait, that's... Oh, that's not...
Don't make me start singing This Is Me from the freaking movie.
Oh, uh-oh.
Ah! Never mind. I love that Jay, by the way. Ah!
Beep. Beep.
Oh no, I'm being straight. No, no, no. I don't need that loader.
Beep. Beep. Boom!
What the? Where were you? Son of a...
Beep. Beep. Hey, this is like the beach, right?
He's
How
on
they
the beach.
preceded it?
Kind of, except for there's not tape traps there.
Beep. 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 Beep.
That's it. That's it. Breaks neck.
What are you doing?
That's it.
What are you doing?
That's it. That's it.
What are you doing?
That's it. That's it. That's it, Jay. You're gonna die. You know, every time I say that, it reminds me of that scene off of Despicable Me 2. We gotta work together, crew. But now
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
you're gonna die right before he drinks his.
You know he doesn't see me. That other tank. He
I don't like having an FW. I swear to. I'm gonna overheat. Hey Jay, can I show you my cool new tank without you blowing me up, please?
I already see it.
But I want to. Why are you? We're not playing amphibian. It's okay, Jay. I'll protect you.
Wow, cool tank.
Ah! My tank wanted to go swimming.
Beep, 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 beep.
I just watched Jay go scuba diving.
Well, at least he didn't shoot me. I mean, yeah, it said he got the kill, but he still didn't kill me. Even though it said he did, but even though he didn't.
And bro, you gotta stop being mean to me and stop saying shit to me, either. Here's the thing, buddy. I am a streamer, okay? We all joke around, and if you can't take a joke, then this is not the place for you, because we all joke around. I mean, look at how I joke with Jay.
Duty.
Stop that. I'll come after you, Jay.
No. You know, there's only real...
I'm gonna steal your cookies.
You know, you're lucky I don't call you Duty as much.
Like, we all joke around here, and if you can't take a joke, then this is not the place for you. I'm just gonna say that now. Like that, I've about near told everybody that at this point. You know, if you cannot take a joke, you don't need to be here.
No, I felt like if I was an amphibious tank, you know, matter of fact, I do have.
You do have the PT-76, which is amphibious, but the issue is...
Not that. I'm talking about the ASU-57.
That thing is not amphibious.
Dude, the water's just gonna come on top of the roof.
Bro, what if the ASU-57 had Minecraft physics?
What do you mean?
You know, the Minecraft physics for the water. Like, the door is on top, so the water doesn't come into the crew. Took your loader, what you gonna do? Oh, How did I only... Bro's going swimming.
Wanna come join me?
Sure, let's go swimming together. Ooh, just kidding. I just got my tank wet. I'm gonna say... I want the tank you're in. I'll say this tank is nice, but I don't like the stock shell that they give you.
Oh, it's horrible.
The APCR has killed me so many times because of the fact that it just doesn't have good pen. I mean, Jay, I got an issue.
Oh, how are you gonna get up?
I'm stuck down here.
You want me to come help you?
No, I think I can. If I go back this way, I can get back up.
Oh.
But
I wonder if I can go on one of those.
I'm not gonna say anything to that Tom guy. You know, whatever. You know, just don't.
Go over there.
If you're gonna come back, you need to learn to like just deal.
Respect your elders.
I am older than everyone else here, but I don't care about people respecting me is because of me being older than them. I couldn't care less about that.
I'm gonna go try something. Have fun with that tiger.
What tiger?
Don't worry.
Wait, what do you mean you're gonna go?
I'm gonna go check something I saw on the map.
Oh.
Looks like fun. Oh, if I could get on that, that would be really cool.
I hate APs. I hate. Oh yeah. I scouted him before I died. I scouted him before I died. In my eyes, I won that because I scouted him before I died.
In my eyes, you died.
No.
And in my eyes, I'm about to kill someone. Boom. I have the... You're never gonna kill me. Ever.
But, you know, when it comes to like talking about stuff in the channel, like I try to keep politics out of everything because I've noticed that when we get talking about politics in the channel, people tend to get very mean and rude. And then another thing we try not to mention, and this is why I got so pissed at that guy, was because we try not to talk about parents. Like, we try not to go, oh, your mom, like, you know, everybody used to do the your mom is so fat jokes. All right, that I don't care because, you know, I don't find any offense in it. You know, it's a friendly, kiddly little joke that everybody used to talk about. You know, I don't care. And then the dad jokes are okay, right? But like when you start talking about, oh, your dad went and got the milk, or oh, that's what your dad said when you were born, or something like that. Yeah, that's when you start taking it too far, and crap like that ends up happening.
Take it, Tiger. What are you doing? He's gonna give him our location. Y'all won't ever be able to find me. Tiger's about to give away my location though.
Hey Jay, rate my Panther from 1 to 10.
Let me go test it out.
I love this tank. I love this thing. It's really nice. It's one of the better Panthers. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the other ones, but this one's by far the better one.
Well, we'll put it like this. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready?
No. I had a feeling you were down there.
I was just wondering, like, you cannot also go on the thing, like, far out here. Uh-oh, that's a Tiger. Fire!
But I love this thing. Like, this one is the most up-armored tank. If they were to up the BR on it, though, it would suck. Like, it being at 6.0 is the perfect BR for it. Because you can get killed by, like, IS-2s and stuff. And
dang it!
I don't know what BR the IS-2 is at. Jay, what BR is the IS-2 at?
The regular IS-2 is 6.3.
Yeah, so you normally you get up tiered with this tank, so you know, yeah, most likely yes.
I'm telling you, this Tiger gave away my spot.
You gave away your own spot by shooting me.
Well, I don't want to.
But like, I like all the other Panthers, don't get me wrong, but this one just takes the cake because it fixes a lot of the issues, like the gun mantlet being pinned. Jay, you can't have the cake. My cake. Why are you aiming at me?
What'd you say? Whose cake?
My cake. Are we gonna shoot at each other now?
You ain't got the nerve. Dang it.
You ain't got the pin.
Boy, you ain't got the shot. Aha.
I keep missing. You know, I wonder if you hit my commander cupola, if you could technically kill me.
I'm gonna try that. Oh, never mind.
No, you're not.
Oh, you hit mine.
But yeah, that's what I was aiming for, because it was the only thing frontally I could pin.
So it's like that, huh?
Oh, Jay, I gotta play this thing strategically.
Are you gonna like what I just brought out?
You brought out the A7V, didn't you?
A7V, what's that?
It's the German World War I tank.
No, I don't have that.
Jay in a World War I tank. We're gonna do that eventually. I do want to do that, like a World War I recreation.
You're just gonna see me in the M2A4. Because it's not a World War I, but it's the only thing I got closest to it.
Alright, well...
What are you and this Tiger doing?
I don't know. Them two are acting weird over there. Also, I'm breaking down the walls. I'm imagining this is the Berlin Wall. That was like one of the worst times in history for people. Also, how are
the sides of it?
How are the stock markets doing? I know you're like invested in them. Are they doing any better than they were yesterday?
No, they're doing it's horrible right now.
I
Literally
heard that
every single company-
I think I heard something about
No,
if
no
if
company
if I remember,
is doing good.
I heard that apparently something about Canada Air is stopping or like getting less people flying to America now. Like I guess Canada thinks that they're pissing us off or whatever by not flying to us. Go ahead. We don't want you here. Bye. You know, if you think for 1 second that you're upsetting us by not being here, you're not. I hate to be mean, but you're not. There's more room for us to drive on the road, you know? I mean, that's just my take on... Jay, you shot me in the back, you little rat. Can you machine gun that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Guys, there's no need. There's no need.
There's always need for violence, Jay.
Please.
I got 48 seconds of repair right here. Dear God.
Oh no. Teammate, hurry.
Hey, I'm stuck here with no breach. He has no reason to kill me, but the Tiger 2 is more of a threat right now. Shot me in the back of the turret, you little...
Bye. Have a great day.
Have in the dirt, you know, the bad thing is, like, I feel like Americans are slowly turning into French people, because the French people have the same issue with, Americans coming to France. Ha ha, oh. That's all I heard. Ha ha, oh. But, like, apparently, from what I understand, France hates it when American tourists come over there. And it's getting to a point to where America is kind of turning into the French with that, because, like, America's, like, you know, everybody's talking about, I won't go to America because this person's, this person is,
I am gonna hop off, by the way. Finish your sentence. Will be your last.
but,
Get on with it, boy.
You threatening me?
Get on with it.
But like everybody's talking about us since like Trump is in like doing this to our country by increasing these tariffs or doing these tariffs, like we're gonna hurt them by taking out their stock market and all this stuff. All right, so here's the thing. America's stock market has crashed before, and we have rebuilt our country up and made it greater. If you think we can't do it again, then you are sadly mistaken.
Well, I'll see you later, man.
All right, man. See you later.
Alright, see you.
Why do you think Trump's slogan is "Make America Great Again"? And here's the thing. Here's the thing that really got me. Also, AFK for a second. I gotta leave this party right quick. Here's the thing that really got me. But, like, everybody thinks that if they crash the stock market, America will fall. We've built ourselves back up. We can do it again. Alright, that is what Charlie Kirk is trying to achieve right now. He's explained it so many times, and he does it beautifully every time. Alright, a society falls, and this is the way that he's explained it, and I completely agree. A society falls when communication is no longer there. Okay? When we stop talking to one another, everything falls apart. Wow, Haku got off too. That's lovely. So I guess it's just me and you, Turbojet. Or Torpedo Jet, whichever one it is that you use. I can't never seem to remember. Would you like to look at my Ferdinand? Come here, I want to show you. Ow. Shot in the back by a frickin' tiger. That's actually the one way to kill a Ferdinand is getting behind it. Like, you can kill it other ways, but that is one of the easier ways to kill it. But, do you have the Tiger 2H, Miguel? Because if not, I can help you grind it if you need me to. We can do some 6-7 matches. Would you like to do some 6-7 matches? Because look, I have the same tank. I actually love the Porsche Tiger more than I do the regular Tiger. It looks so much better, in my opinion. I feel like it's faster too. Why don't we do a race right quick and see if that's the truth? Hold on. Let me move this. I'm going to go grab the Tiger 2H. I don't know if I have it fully upgraded yet or not. I don't think I do, but I need to upgrade them anyway. Me and you are going to grab the Porsche Tigers and we're going to go grind them out. Because I have none of these grinded out. So, you know what? Let's go do that right now. Just return to hangar. We're going to go do that right now. But yeah, to anybody that thinks that, you know, actually, let me grab the Discord right quick. I think I should have you. Yep, there you are. I'm going to voice chat with you so that it's a little bit easier for us to communicate. Hello, dear sir. Are you ready for your 6-7 experience? Your mic isn't on! Turn it on! Turn it on! Oh. My backrest is now under my butt. That's not supposed to be where that's supposed to go. The Tiger 2 looks so weird sometimes. There we go. Now it's back. Hello. Hi. Alright, let's see. 6. My transmission's in the front. My engine's in the middle. And, I think my transmission's... Yeah, you probably hit my ammunition. Alright, let's go to A. Are you bringing out your Porsche Tiger first? I'm assuming so. Alright, I'll bring it out first with you. I need to grind it out anyway, so... We need to be careful for anything, let's be honest. The problem is with the turret on this thing is annoying. The eyes on that thing. I don't know, but man, look at the booty on that thing. Never mind. Why do they keep making memes about that too? Like people, like the PTs that like it always like gets like this like the stupid things where people are talking about how it's dummy thick. I want to know. I want to see somebody take that like the Arthur Morgan. What was, I can't remember the freaking sound alert thing or whatever it was, but it was like, Arthur, could you try and keep it down? And then it's like, I'm trying, Dutch, but my ass cheeks keep are dummy thick or something. No, I think it was my thighs are dummy thick and my ass cheeks keep clapping or something like that. It was the funniest freaking thing I've ever heard. And it's like, nah, that's so stupid because we all know that Arthur Morgan was skinny as all get out because of his illness. Tank barrel right here. Object 268. I don't know what that is, so good luck. Something right there. T-54 somewhere. Bro, I guarantee you I'm gonna end up exploding. Yep, we're already being shot at. From where, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep an eye out. Tank. I shot it, but I can't hit that. That's a T-54. Based upon the angle, that's a T-54 right there. Probably got up-tiered, knowing our luck. Matter of fact, yeah, we did, because there's a martyr. It's okay, I just killed the object 268, so we're good. Big boy is down. I repeat, big boy is down. So that is still an issue, though. Wait, did you die? Where'd you die at? Bro, none of these are supposed to be here. It's World War II. 268's back. .268 over there is back. He tried to slap me, but I'm behind the rock, and I don't think unless he has HE that he can wob it a good enough way. Yep, he just took my barrel. I'm gonna reverse out of here. Alright, they got him. We're good. Dude, I love the new sound that they've added to the Martyr 3H. It's such a beautiful sound. You should be. You're in a Tiger 2E or a Tiger E. If I were you, I would be using the Tiger H1 as well. That way you have decent heavy tanks. Dude, we're already being spawn camped. And a tank destroyer, and now a heavy tank, bro. This is so BS. Oh my god, do you see all the people? Bro, there's nothing we can do about half of these, neither. Or at least I can't. I'm hoping that the ELC and the Type 99 can take care of it, which it looks like they are, so... Oh, I see it. Oh. I just now realized where your dead body was. I'm sorry. You just died to an IS-4. You don't shoot it frontally, I'll tell you that. That's just death trap. I might be staring at an IS-4. I can't tell you what vehicle this is. Well, it doesn't matter. He slapped me. I don't have smokes, so I'm going to reverse out of here. I'm going to use your dead body as cover. At 8-second repair. What the? Oh, uh-oh. Very unhappy camper. I don't know what I need right now because I'm being slapped. How about bomb there? Never mind, he's dead. Don't bomb there. Alright, here's a target for you. Bomb there. You missed. My turn. Holy crap! That's an IS-3, for your information. That is an IS-3. Well, technically the IS-3 is called the... I don't remember what it's called, actually, believe it or not. Took the track on whatever that is. Oh, that's scary. Alright, well that IS-3 is down. There's another one dead coming. Up here somewhere? Bro, we can't win this because of it being an up tier. Also, what do you think of the Tiger 2? This one. The turret's got better armor, yes, but it's just a pain in the neck. You also missed me kicking someone out of the custom because of the fact they started running their mouths about my father, and then they wanted to cover it up saying that they lost their father about, yeah. Talking to Chris, yeah, I'm talking to Chris. He joined and he goes, of course I missed you doing a custom. Sorry, bud. You know, the Tiger 2 was quite literally built, I feel like, for the Battle of the Bulge. If you really pay attention to it, like, the Tiger 2 was built for that, like, to be Germany's, like, last stand tank. And the bad thing is it had more problems than the Panthers did, but yet it's more known than the Panthers are for being reliable because of the fact that people love it so much. But the bad thing is this thing isn't worth the crap. Like, I love it, don't get me wrong, the armor's great, but I'll take a Panther out into the battlefield quicker than I would a Tiger because of how maneuverable and just more trustworthy a Tiger or a Panther would be compared to a Tiger. Because Panthers might have had their transmission issue. What is that staring at me? Hey, guess what? The IS-4 showed up. I just had an IS-4 just stare at me menacingly. He let me stare at him too before he killed me. I just ricochet off a T-44. Oh, there's two of them. Help. Never mind, you can't help me right now. I'm just gonna freaking tryhards, I'm telling you. Oh, they're turning around too. They think they've won. Oh, they're about to be sadly mistaken. Gun up. Why do I keep non-pinning these stupid tanks with this gun? It's a 123mm gun. It should go. I can't look at the replay on a PlayStation. I am so pissed off about that right now. There's just no words to tell you how pissed off I am about that. I shot I shot a freaking T-44 with a 128 millimeter gun, and it bounced off the side of his turret. BS Russian bias. I'm telling you now, Russian bias in this game is real. I can't see it. Not on PlayStation. So. Also, for some reason, the chat isn't showing up either. When is the next custom? I'm planning on doing the next custom later on. Do you mind me grinding out the World War I thingy, please? I need to take a break from this. The World War I thing, the Great War thing. I still need... I can't. Not right now. Which tank did you kill? Let me ask you that. Wait, go to your mailbox, and it should be in battles, and it'll show the one we just did, destruction of ground targets, and go to the vehicle that you killed it with, and tell me what tank it was. So I can look at it. Yeah, it is a plus, actually. I'm tempted to do some naval, I really am. Shoot. I haven't been to the beach in forever either, man, so I know how that feels. Oh man, you're gonna touch sand. Go touch sand now. No, you're gonna touch sand and you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's like so. No, sand in your toes, or not in your toes, but between your toes is like the best feeling ever. Over there towards the right, the bottom right of your screen, it'll say new messages. It'll be highlighted. It's always highlighted. And you'll see all battles, and then it'll say destruction of ground targets, and then hover over it, and it'll tell you what tanks you killed. With what tank you were using. So, what tank were you using when you killed that tank? Okay. I believe you. I'm not saying that you didn't, but... Oh, I've seen that happen before, yeah, those weird events. Yeah, what the frunk just happened, yeah, I've had those events happen too, so I know what you mean by that. Dang. Made you happy too, didn't it? By later, how long do you mean? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Let me get done with this the Great War thing, and I'll probably start a custom up again because I'm curious as to what tank they're gonna give me. It's all. I'll tell you now. The Ostwind, getting kills with the Ostwind always makes me happy because it's always a fun vehicle to get kills with. Oh crap, it's 6:05. I didn't even realize how late it was. I'm gonna have to get off and go get my brother fed. Dang it. I honestly did not realize how late it was. I'm not gonna end the stream or anything. Probably what I'll do is... No, but I like to give, since my mom's not here, I like to try and give him his meds and stuff at 6 o'clock. But you know what? I'll wait until I get done with this. I'll start the custom up. And I'll let you guys get in there and start fighting each other, and then when I get done, I'll join in and start killing you as well. Oh, the fact I say that so casually, I'll start killing you as well, you know, it's fine. I'll just start killing you as well, you know, it's fine. It's just a normal day in the neighborhood. Uh-huh. A. I think everybody's started to figure out what. How did I just miss that shot? That is such BS. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's... Oh, no. There's one, like, right here, and I'm trying to rotate my cannon and fire before he rotates his cannon and fires. Never mind, he died. Alright, well, that works. Beep, 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 beep. You know, I hate these shells because sometimes they explode midair and they don't do anything. Never mind. Issue solved, apparently, because I just slapped into a tank and just murdered it, but whatever. I can say this truthfully, though. I've had more fun. Like, people are saying that the A7V is the easiest tank to use in the game. I disagree. This armored car thing is way more fun. Like, I like it because it's fast, it's mobile, and, you know, it's just... I love just slinging shells across the battlefield, you know? I love having the ability to do that. Whereas in the A7 and everything else, like, you're slow, you're lumbering, and if you get shot, you're dead. You know, in this thing, you can lose a wheel, and I did it earlier. You lose a wheel and you like can limp away from the battle and repair your wheel and get right back into the battlefield with no care whatsoever as the fact that you've lost like so many of your crewmen. There's always going to be an airplane in the sky. I got another one, that's fine. What? Who stole your kill? What? What happened? I did not. I shot at a target. I didn't know. No, if you wanna say the words, "You stole my kill," you gotta mark the target so I know that you want the target. We're not gonna talk about the fact I've been playing this way too much because at this point I don't range anything, which I never range anything anyway, but I don't ever range anything. I just kind of go for it and hope that it hits. Uh-oh, I just lost my driver. I lost my driver. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. There's a tank right here. It's a car, but it's a tank to me. I just got shot again. I'm trying to get to the A point. There's like several of these fellas, and they all want to see me dead. Yeah, I know, he's over here, and he wants to see me dead. He really doesn't like me. Well, I just had to shoot him, and it didn't do anything, so now my gunner's dead. I'm dead. You got me killed. You didn't help me. I love the fact that I blamed you, even though it wasn't your fault, but I still blamed you. Like, it's all your fault, you dummy. Skill issue, yes. That is agreeable, actually. You know what's funny, though? The Germans are going to have more stuff than anyone else in the game, because the Germans have, like, the Russian car, they also have the Mark V, and the A7V. The only thing that they need is the French thing, and I feel like that should be a vehicle that we can get access to for the Germans, just because of the fact that the Germans seem to capture everything. So, like, getting the French one for the Germans would be interesting. And then we could do, like, for real, like, oh, good job, good job, good shot. You know, I once got 10 kills in this, by the way. Well, you know, to be honest, in this, it's not really about getting kills or not getting kills. It's more or less surviving and not surviving. So at this point, like with this type of battling, I don't care if anybody steals my kill, so to say, as long as I'm not dead. I can't tell if that tank over there is alive, so I'm gonna fire at it, and if it moves, then I'll know. My shell has exploded at mid-air twice now, so I'm gonna go with it's probably not alive. So I'm gonna go to A, see if I can cap it, because we've got B, but we need A. Is that Mark V somehow still alive? No, he's still alive over there. I see him. I see him. No, that was another tank. Never mind. Never mind. Good job. Alright, so we do have another tank over there, just so you know. I'm running to A so I can cap it for us. That's something we gotta work on, is capping the points. If we don't cap the points, we can't win the match, so... Because I'll tell you now... Holy crap! The French showed up! Never mind, he died. Pew? Are you actually saying pew as you fire? Yeah, there's a lot of those. You know, I'm like someone else. Someone else said, I really want for there to be, and I actually agree. I want for there to be, them to add this map into the game for World War I. Also, I'm being RD'd for no reason. I don't know why. I'm just gonna run for it. Nope, I just lost a wheel. There's a tank. I see him too. He's right here. I had a 20-second repair and this other guy's trying to help me, but it didn't work because the guy could see me. He just got shot. Oh, we won. We won. Alright, I'm gonna go put my brother's food in the microwave so that it's warming up. And then, dear God. Oh my God, I got nothing out of that. Alright, I'll be right back. We're gonna die. What? Excuse me. So how long is the World War I thing going to take? It depends on how many points I get in matches and how well I do. I have to get this done though. Yeah. I will say this. I don't know how long it'll take, but I might, since I know that I have until like 7:30 tomorrow to get this thing done, I might just go on ahead and create the custom for you guys to enjoy, and then like when I get off streaming or whatever tonight, I'll do the rest of the grinding, depending on how much points I get off of this match. Yeah, because they're a smaller, they're a smaller caliber. They're like, I think they're about, there's like 7.62s or something like that is I think the caliber that they're using. What shot you? Oh yeah, it really did die, didn't it? You know, I don't know what's more annoying in this battle raid or this thing. I don't know if it's the World War, you know what I mean, this thing. I don't know if it's the cars or those freaking French things. Like the Mark 5s aren't annoying, they're just like really cool tanks to see people using because like of the fact that they were having so much issues with them when they first came out. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not seeing many tanks, which is weird. Normally they're rushing over, yeah, normally they're like rushing over here to like get the, oh, never mind. I just had to destroy a bench, it's fine. Something just fired from like over here. I can't see anything else to actually fire at. Believe it or not, there's nothing over here at A. Oh wait, no, oh excuse me, there's something firing right here. There was something there. I know there's something like right there. I'm gonna drop Artie over there because that's about where they're launching stuff out. Where'd that shot come from? Okay, you say front of me, but I don't see him. Oh, I see him now. Oh, well, he left. He left. He left. It's fine. He quite literally poked out long enough to kill you and then left. Alright, my Artie should be dropping here any second. Alright, I'm gonna run to A because they just capped C, so we need to get a point, so here we go. Also, have you not— what the frunk? Holy crap, where'd that come from? He just popped out of nowhere, I didn't even see him! He really did, because I didn't see him. And like, there he was when I pulled out to go to the point, he was like, poof, there I am, and I'm like, oh god! They're not really bosses, because like, the A7V has 18 crew, they only have 8. As well as the Mark 5, they only have 8. It really is a box. I like to call the A7V the rolling or the tracked caboose. 'Cause that's what it looks like. Alright, I gotta run because if I don't cap this point, I get the feeling I'm gonna get either bombed or dead, so. I was right! He's back! Oh dear God! Bonk! Uh-oh. There's another one. Rotate the gun. Please, for the love of God, rotate the gun. Please, for the love of God, rotate the gun. Please, for the love of God, rotate the gun. Please, for the love of God, rotate the gun. Please, for the... Okay, he died. We're good. I'm getting murdered here. I guarantee it. We're gonna die. Because either Artie's gonna kill me or they're gonna bring out a bigger tank. Alright, I'm gonna head to B here in a second, and I'm gone. Goodbye. I'm out. Bro, I just got out of there. I just got shot again. I'm getting... Never mind. Bro, they're going to A with one of you, so be ready. They're gonna try and get the A point with one of you. Are you using a rangefinder? Why? Why don't you just spam? I told you it was a truck! He's shooting at me! I think there's multiple trucks. Okay, that one was too high, so... Bro. Uh-oh. I got an issue. I just got shot. There's like 3 trucks. I'm gonna have to bring out the A7, aren't I? So I'm saying, it's easier to just guess. It's easier to just guess the shot and take it than it is to just, like, hope and pray that your range is right. Alright, they got... Yeah, good job. Alright, so... There's an issue. Right where... Ow! Ow! Bro, why do they keep aiming for me? Like, what is their issue with me? Well, you know what? A7V time. Well, you know what? They can't take this handsomeness. Look at me. Also, I'm gonna tell you now, the other truck is hiding behind that house. He's poking out right now. You took his driver, you said? Alright, I got my range, so I'm gonna slap him with HE here. He pissed me off, so I killed him. Alright, we're getting shot from over here. It's another one of those freaking trucks. I love the fact that the moment I shoot at them, they immediately retreat. I just witnessed the death of a friendly. That was entertaining. I know. Alright, I gotta... Yeah, planes tend to do that. Why would you even waste your spawn points or time? I brought that thing out one time, and I never used it since. It really doesn't. It's like got the same amount of guns that anyone else has. It's just like more of them. Okay, well that guy's dead now, so I now have an HE round that I can't use. Oh wait, hold on a second. I might have an HE reason. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm loading shells here. Okay, so let me get this straight. He just slaps me and okay. I am convinced that this game is like just ultimate BS because I did not see that freaking armored tank thing. By the way, can we talk about the fact that you're going faster than I am? Also, apparently this... Put it out! Blow on it. Wait, no, that probably makes it worse. Don't blow on it. Why'd you do what I tell you? Don't you know by now not to do that? Let's tickle my snickle. I don't know. Forget I said anything. Alright, well... We might actually win this, believe it or not. I'm looking for the French thing that killed me. I don't see him. That scares me. Ow, I've been shot. Where's he at? I find you. No! Dead, come back! I'm in a tank. What do you want me to do? Yeah, right. Again, what do you want me to do about it? Yeah, for infantry. You don't get to move anymore. Told you, you prick. Okay, I'm getting sick of freaking getting murdered. Stop freaking shooting at me. Die! Mark 5 for the win. I love the fact you got first place and you're complaining. You got first place. I'm not even joking. With 3 kills and 3 enemy kill assists and an air kill, you got first place. Congratulations. Alright, let me see. Alright, yeah, I can do the rest of that later. I'm going to create a custom. I'm going to make you all suffer. Now the question that I'm kind of tempted to ask is, do you guys want to do an AA versus planes custom? Or do y'all want to do I know, but every time we do one, it just ends up being chaos. I'll do an AA versus planes. But you're going to have to give me a second. Because I got to grab my stuff. And it's going to be a pain in the rear end. You know what's... You know what's funny is... I have, like, the Meteor. I have the... And then I have that... I kind of do too. Let me make a loadout right quick that's just with my planes with bombs and stuff. Bro's having a brain fart. Y'all hear that? He's loading. I think he's shutting down. True. Big bomb for the win is true. Dear God, it costs so much to slam that in there. Okay, so we'll do that one. Alright, I think I have my loadout now of stuff. So I'll put it... I will put the max BR at 8.7, you said, was what you needed, right? So AA versus planes. I didn't finish it, but I can finish it later, so... So how did it go? Alright, I'm gonna leave the squad for this. Alright, missile. What? What happened? Hold on. Let me look at something. What did I do? Wait, hold on. So apparently I have to put it at 9.3 in order to use my A4E early, because it's, if I use it for ground support, it puts it at 9.3. So that's stupid. So now, if you're using AA guns, I don't really want to do a AA gun battle because of the fact that every time I've done one, people end up bringing out, like, crazy things. Chris, what is your name again in here? Spider-Man, okay. Okay, there you go. That is you. So AA is cross, and then star is planes. I think I have to go feed my brother and get him changed and ready for bed. So y'all ready up? I will start the match. So I'm not spawning in, obviously, but you know, whatever. Y'all have fun until I get back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I just had like the ultimate like freaking yelling session with my little brother. So, for those of you who don't know, I recently got Sea of Thieves, and in Sea of Thieves, you have to connect to an Xbox account in order to play it. Well, a friend of mine, y'all may know him as Ratty Boy, he's a moderator and all that. He has it on Xbox. Well, I asked my brother to please accept his friend request so that we could play Sea of Thieves together. Well, I also found out that my brother, because it showed me the friends list because of the fact that I connected through my Xbox account, because it is still my Xbox. He has not paid me for it, and I paid like $240 for it. It is my Xbox. I bought it. I paid for it. The only reason he got it was because of the fact he got his PlayStation took because he couldn't stop looking up inappropriate things on there. And so the Xbox was given to him, basically out from under me. And he just automatically thought that it was his to keep, and he still seems to think that. So now, I'm talking to him, and I tell him, I said, you need, and this is what I said, you need to create your own Xbox account because of the fact that, you know, you wanted to act stupid about my friend or whatever. And he's like, well, I'm not doing that, blah, 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 blah. So I need your guys' opinion on this. Oh, you're fine. I'm just flying around at this point because I'm talking, and I can't I can't fly around and play and talk at the same time. So I'm just gonna fly around for now. I mean, I do have bombs, but here, to make you feel safer, I will drop my bombs. They're useless now. One's in my plane. One's in my plane. There we go. Okay. But, anyway, but do you guys think I should create another, like, Google account so that I can just basically get an Xbox account, which, you know, it wouldn't take me much because I've never created more than one. I only have the one email account. I had another one, but like I couldn't remember the username or the password for it, so you know, whatever. So do you guys think I should just do that and just create another Xbox account? Or what do you guys think I should do? Just so that I can have my friends send me the invite so that we can play Sea of Thieves together. Because, like, you know, that's the only reason I need it. You know, I don't play any other game. I mean, I would like to play Minecraft, but... So what do you guys think? Oof. I was actually about to fly over him too. I don't know where that guy is, but I know where I'm at. Would you like a map, Mr. Chris, that has more trees and stuff in it so that you can hide in? Because if you need that, I can get that. Oh! what I need is an urban map. Oh lord, an urban map would be interesting for us planes. Sure, I can I'll see what I can do. Just let me finish talking. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do, you know, because I just don't feel like arguing with him. And plus, you know, I only have the one account. He has created probably about 3 or 4 different like Gmail accounts. He doesn't remember any of them, and that's the bad thing. Yes, he doesn't remember the passwords. He doesn't remember, like he remembers the usernames, but he doesn't remember the passwords that we set up. And it's like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. How do you not remember your own passwords? Can I get flyby? Can I get flyby? Vroom! I gave him flyby. He's got a P40 that just gave him a flyby and probably just scared the ever-loving crap out of him. No, see, he's got the fast-firing guns on him, so... Don't die, trees! Yeah. Emergency landing! Oh my god, I blew up! It's the eyes! Why the eyes? Alright, return to the hangars. We can get an urban map. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to go and create a new Google account and get the Xbox thing and do all of that crap. And that requires for me to go to Google, create a new account, and then like go through, which I already know. Like I already know about what I want to use. So, because right now my email address is pretty easy to remember. So I'm thinking, since I'm only going to use this thing to sign in to that, I'm thinking probably just, you know, how about we do American Desert? American Desert will be easy. American Desert will give him a lot of places to hide too, so it'll be really good for him, at least. American Desert is a fair place for him and us, because there's enough room for us to chunk a bomb at him, and there's enough room for him to hide too. So while we're talking, I think I'm gonna go on ahead and go to Google and create that account. Y'all can go on ahead and start doing whatever. I'm gonna have to go do this. I have to, because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't go on ahead and do it. No early missiles or anything like that, if you can keep from it. No missile tracking or anything. Alright, sign in Google accounts. Alright, so let's see. Add another account. Alright, use another account. Create account for my personal use. Alright. I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna let you guys know what this is, because this is just for, oh, it's wanting to know when I was born. May. I love how the fact that no, all right. So let me tell you guys this. So the gender is female, male, rather not say, or custom. Yes, I am a custom. Username. All right. I'm gonna make this really easy. All right, let's see. Yes, I'm okay with that. Add recovery email address. The email address where Google can contact you if there's unusual activity in your account. Or okay, so we'll go. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Next. Yes. I agree. Confirm. All right. All right. So now all I have to do technically is go to Microsoft and create an account through them. Now I did download Xbox, I think. So it should be in the X's. It is in fact not in my thing. Okay, hold on. Let me find Xbox. Create account. Here we go. Account with, okay, here we go. Create a free account. Here we go. All right. Create a password. All right, here we go. No, that's not a good password. About put my first name is Tiny. I'll be here in a second. Hold on. Next. All right, I need to go to my email or in my email. Yes. All right, so Gmail login. Yes. Oh, Gmail. I need to change accounts. No, go to my other account. That one. Yeah. It'll be my first inbox. Also, is it bad that my inbox is at 1,746 inboxes? All right. 81418. What? Bro, that is so stupid. Alright, come on now. Oh my lord, come on. Timu keeps spamming me. I'm not even joking. Timu keeps spamming me. Alright, hold on. Dismiss. We don't care. Alright, hold on. Stards, sent, drafts, no. Okay, come on. Inbox, work. Oh my god! No, okay, so I'm guessing they want me to use the same code again, so AA. That was the code, right? Yes. Let's try it again. Alright, hold on. Use the arrows to rotate the object. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I don't know. A success, you've proven you are human. Of course I've proven I'm human. I'm waiting on Microsoft. I'm waiting on Microsoft to decide that they want to do something with me. It's a blank screen. If they don't want, like, anything, come on. Yes. I think I might have created it. Yes, I just created. Okay, so I now have. No, I don't care about all that. I'm going to go add a phone number. I don't really care. I really don't. All right, so let me go. I'm probably going to need my Gmail login. You're a scary booger. Yeah, you are. Hold on a little bit, Chris. I'll be ready to go here in a second, I think. No, wrong button. There we go. Crispy. Repeat after me. Crispy, juicy, tender. I love that stupid thing. Bro, and the peanut animations or whatever, they've done it. I mean, do you blame him for hiding? He's now got two of us. We could make it if we tried, just the two of us. Alright, start game. Alright, hold on. Let me... Hold on, I'm trying to do something. Oh, I gotta create a gaming tag. Oh, man. I don't like any of these things, though. I like the car one, that was cool. Alright, type a game tag. No, stop. Yep. Let's go. Why'd you hit me? Killed me. Yes, link accounts. Alright, hold on. I gotta... I'm gonna choose this guy this time. Yes. Alright, well, I am now done. I just reset everything, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to get Xbox on my phone and have my friend send an invite on there. Alright, I'm on the way now, so I'm done. I'm in a P40, dear Chris. What can I do to you? Other than drop my massive 500-pound bomb on you. I have 2 radar pings. Sir, why are you using radar? Well. I mean, let's be honest. If I don't care if he's using it just to spot us, but if he uses it to track us and shoot us down, then I have a problem with it. I don't care if you use the radar, just no using it to track and shoot us down. Like, no using it to, like, figure out exactly how to shoot us down. The whole point of doing AA versus planes is for you to train yourself on not having the radar. Exactly. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't care if you use it as a detection system, but just don't use it to, you know. Vroom. Wow, this town is actually a lot smaller than you realize it is when you're in a plane. You just crashed. How are you driving? I don't know where he's at. That's scary. It looks so weird from the sky, actually. I came in like a wrecking ball. Why are we doing this? You know what's interesting though? Like, they call this American desert, but like, if not, I have guns on. That's scary. I am. Oh, I heard him. I seen him. I seen him in the town. I'm not telling you where. That defeats the purpose of this. Might have just saw a big crater. I don't know. You missed. What the? Oh! My plane's on fire! I thought I seed him, but I seed something else. Now I'm going down. I have to drop the bomb so I can land safely. mind! No, I can land this. Never mind. Owie. You want to kamikaze the enemy, that's what you want to do. That's the ground. All I heard was you screaming to your microphone, ground! And then it cut off, and I was like, well, he's dead. Yeah, you're right. That plane does fly way faster than I do. The MiG-19 is one of those aircraft that's like questionable. Also, why aren't you attacking him? That's the whole point of this. Well, then that's the whole point. You look for him. Bro said, meet me at D5 showdown. Sir, we have airplanes, therefore our map is a little bit different than yours is. So when you say D5, for us, D5 is over there near our spawn. Would you go away? Would you go away? Ow! My crotch is itching! It feels like something bit me! It feels like something bit me! Probably. I would get that lucky. Freaking rats. Would you stop? You know what? I give you full permission to shoot him down. Oh! No, shoot him down, not me! He shot at me! He shot me down! He shot me down! I said him, not me! Man. Oh, dear God!
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I need to message Ratty Boy and tell him that I have another account on Xbox and that he needs to send me an invite right quick. If I explode, son of a bitch! There is no escaping me. You're lucky I haven't unlocked those yet. You're lucky I haven't unlocked those yet. He shot me. All right, so in my defense, I'm leveling the town. I don't even care. Oh, I'm getting a thing that's telling me I'm being tracked. Interesting. I don't care if I missed. The whole point of this is carpet bombing. No, I think that's the reading that tells me like that there's a plane near me. That's what I'm hearing, the beep, beep, beep. You say he's over here? Where's over here? Oh, I see you, you little rat! My tail! Oh my god. Hey, how do you go about, like, if you're on the like a computer, how do you go about accepting friend requests on a computer for Xbox? You have Xbox. 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 I have Xbox. You have Xbox. You have Xbox. I am Chris. I'm switching hands. You have Xbox. Ooh, have Xbox. You know, I love making you suffer. Alright, I have to leave right quick. I'm gonna need one of y'all to re-invite me. Yeah, please. Yes. Like, right now. Thank you. There was a reason. I'm just not gonna tell you the reason. Alright, I'm trying to... Alright, so it says friends. I don't want to search games. Oh, here we go. I'll have to... Hold on, let me... Hold on. What's your...
Klarmachen zum Gefecht. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
I feel like I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill you. I'm so outclassed. Oh my god, I'm so outclassed. Bro doesn't know where I'm at. No, I would not like an FB4 or a Fab 3000 delivered directly to my door. Those are scary. Nah, German bias there, I guess? I don't know. No. Miguel, I'm cease-firing on you. I gotta run. I'm gonna have a big bomb landing on me soon, so I must run. No, please. Miguel, no, bad. Dear God! Would y'all stop for a second? I'm trying to do something. I'm waiting on it to decide to you know, y'all are talking about, oh, y'all are unfair. You know, I'm the only dude that doesn't grind out AA guns like crazy. And I'm still stuck using World War II pieces of junk, and y'all have like modern AA guns and stuff. And y'all are talking about like, no, I don't. Oh. I just crushed a truck. It felt good. No, I'm running. Y'all can't find me. No. You know, for some reason, Peyton's profile is not popping up for me, and I can't figure out why. I might have to let him do his thing. At this point, like, y'all are gonna lose just because y'all keep killing each other. Like, I thought this was supposed to be like a, you know, AA guns versus planes, but I'm still waiting on y'all. When I say the word no, I'm already in an AA gun driving around. I just don't want to get shot down. No. 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 Please. Don't worry about me. I'm just sitting here bored to death waiting on y'all to get here. Also, might I add, I'm not exactly in the correct camouflage for this either. What the fuck?! What the? Bro, they got rid of some of my presets. Yes. Huh. You know who else dies? People who piss me off.
Klar machen zum Gefecht. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
There we go. Anyway. I had you muted so that you couldn't hear my dastardly plans, but then I got bored and decided to go grind. Chris G, we will do a tank versus tank custom here in a little bit if you want to keep on playing. It's just that I really wanted to grind this out, and so apparently from what I just read, apparently Nick and Judy went to what people are calling couples therapy, which is really bothering me because they don't need to be a couple, they need to keep a friendship. Not a couple. They don't need to be a couple. They need to keep being friends. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I think it would be cute for them to be a couple. But rushing into it like they would be doing is not a good idea. Even in real life, that's not a good idea. So, yeah. Why would it be smart to rush into it in a movie if it's not smart to do it in real life? You know, and the way I see it, like the way that I've put it before, you know, if they want to put Nick and Judy together, cool, that I don't care, you know, but don't do it right now. Wait until the third movie if they're going to do that. You know, let them get to know one another better before they decide to make a move like that. I need to grind out all the 1.0 vehicles for World War I because apparently oof, that guy just died. Alright, let me see where all the enemies are. Alright, there's one. Oh, there was one. That went too high. like a lot of people don't want to see Nick and Judy get together as a couple because of the fact they think it would be weird, and I'm actually tending to agree. I at one point thought that it would be cute, and then I got to really thinking about it, and it was like, yeah, no, that would be weird in so many ways. Because, I mean, Nick is a fox. Judy's quite literally natural predator. Alright? Judy's a rabbit. Nick's natural prey. It would be the weirdest relationship that we know of. I am getting... Where are these shots coming from? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Wow, he was spamming me all the way from C. Look at him being smart and fancy. Or at least he thinks he's being smart and fancy. But, you know, I don't like the idea of them two being a couple right now. Do I have a problem with them eventually being a couple? No. But I get the feeling by the new pictures and stuff that we've seen, they are going to end up making Judy and Nick a couple. And I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of disappointed people because of that. Because people just don't think that we are ready for that. Or them two are ready for that yet. And I'm actually agreeing with it because, no, I don't think that they are ready for such a thing because they quite literally just met. Like you don't rush into a relationship in today's society. Why would you do it in a cartoon, you know? I mean, you know, everybody knows like the Disney princesses and all, that's basically what they did, but in like, wow, spammed by 2 people. That's nice. I'm really hated. Newsflash, buddy. I don't care. I might have lost a tire, but I have not lost the war. Took his gunner. You're lucky I'm down to 2 crew, prick. What the... Dude, that freaking tire popped on at like the worst time ever. Oh dear God, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I'm not gonna reload in time. He overshot. Imagine being killed because of the fact you overshot a shot. But yeah, I mean, I know I've had a lot of controversial stuff. Wow. And I've, you know, talked about a lot of controversial stuff before, but this is one thing that I will stand on. I do not think that Nick and Judy need to become a couple yet. Like, if you want to do it later on in the future, sure, go ahead. I don't care, but, you know, don't do it now. Now is not the right time to be doing something like that with them two. Because then it's just a rushed relationship, and we all know how rushed relationships turn out in real life. And even in movies, really. You know, rushed relationships never work out because of the fact that, you know, you don't really get to know this person. You don't actually try to figure out if that person is right for you. You just figure that they are, and then it ends up backfiring on you because of the fact that, oh yes, this person, I mean, look at Anna from the Anna's a perfect example. All right, we're going to use Anna as an example here. The reason I say we're going to use Anna is because it is honestly a perfect example. Anna thought that the prince was her man, and they had quite literally just met. And her sister was like, "You can't marry a man you just met." Most freaking wise words ever, right? And dang, they have like de-thickened that armor because that thing is getting overpinned like crazy recently. But you know, she gets pissed off and they run off, and then makes her sister angry, and then the whole thing happens, and then Frozen movie starts, right? And then come to find out her sister was right, and the guy was a complete and total loser that only wanted her kingdom, basically. He didn't care about her, he didn't care about anything of the sort. All he cared about was what he could get out of her.
Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen. Ziel beschädigt.
Prick.
Panzergranate geladen.
And, you know,
Liga, 9 Uhr. Im Nahbereich. Ziel getroffen.
you gonna go side on with me, dummy? So, you know, I don't think that Nick and Judy, right now as it stands, I'll take it. I don't think that Nick and Judy should be a couple. Not because of the fact that I don't think they would make a cute couple, because I think they really would. I think they would be perfect for one another because of the fact of how, you know, nice to one another they are. But, you know, being nice to one another isn't going to solve all your issues, you know? Machine gunner's out on him, getting ready to fire another shell. Shell out. Machine gunner. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Please fire. Oh, the gunner's not back. Oh dear God, gunner. Oh my God. Oh, now. Oh no. I'm down to 5 crewmen. I got that guy over there that wants to eat me, and there I go. But, you know, I hope everybody here understands my point of view. And it isn't because of the fact that I think Nick and Judy wouldn't make a good couple. It's just the fact that they're rushing into it. And rushing into things is never going to work out. Alright? It never does. Alright, my mom and dad, they kind of dated for a little while before they decided that they wanted to, you know, become an item, basically. And my mom was married at the time, and she ended up divorcing the guy she was with because of the fact that he was just not the right person for her, and she knew that. And, you know, he beat her and stuff, and he was just not the right person. And she got with my dad, and guys, I'll be the first one to tell you, my dad changed. My dad went from being the man we all loved to we didn't know who he was. And it upset us. It really did, because, you know, we loved our dad, and I still do. I still love my dad. I don't think that'll ever change, but, you know, all right, let's see what we get here. All right, so we got the Beat Panzer IV. So now the only things left we need to get are these two, and then I'll get that one tomorrow. So these no longer need to be tracked, and then tomorrow we'll do whatever. So I'm going to go fly this aircraft. But yeah, I'm going to actually, let me read what I found, and this is why it got me onto this. It says, Disney, please, I'm begging you, keep Nick and Judy just friends, please, blah, blah, blah. And it says, source, a Hollywood Reporter, Disney shows a new scene. It says, Nick and Judy participate in partnership counseling. It is hosted by a Dr. Fuzby, voiced by I don't know the first name, Brunson. An elephant and a mouse aren't getting along because the elephant is scared. We are not dysfunctional at all, and we did sort of save the city, says Judy. The doctor offers observations. They participate practice greeting their teammate, which leads to a predator trying to eat prey. What? So, from what I'm gathering, I think people are taking this out of proportion. They went to, from what I just read, from what I'm understanding, the reason that they went to this partner's therapy, it isn't for the relationship. Apparently, from what I'm understanding, is they went to this because apparently they've quote-unquote solved too many cases together, and they're having issues because Judy and Nick are different species or something like that. I don't know. I'm curious, and I will say this, I am very excited for this new movie. I've been waiting on it for quite a while. I've been wanting Zootopia 2 for a long time, and I will admit I was one of the very many people that were like, oh, Nick and Judy should get together. But after a lot of looking at everything, I don't believe that Nick and Judy are a good fit for one another yet. And the reason I say that is because look at Nick. All right, Nick is the sly fox. Everybody fell in love with him because of how much of a quote-unquote sly fox he was. And that was why people connected with him in the newer movie rather than the old movie. Now, a lot of people have said they wanted to see the original because originally he was going to be the main character instead of Judy, but apparently people connected with her better. I know I did. But I do love Nick. I love his attitude and everything. But I noticed that Nick and Judy's friendship, people are taking it out of proportion. They're trying to say that they're a couple and all of this stuff. It has nothing to do with Nick and Judy being a couple. All right, this is where people are getting everything wrong. Nick and Judy are not a couple. They are very good friends, yes, but they are not a couple. You know how, you have that one friend that you joke around with? There's always that girl in the friend group that you feel comfortable joking around with, but, you know for a fact that you wouldn't want anything to do with her in that kind of way. That's kind of what I feel like Nick and Judy are. Judy is the girl in the friend group, and Nick is the dude, and Nick is the dude that's like, yeah, I like her, but, she's just a friend. I wouldn't want anything to do with her. That is how I imagine that, but, people are taking it out of proportion and trying to say that Nick and Judy are going to be a couple in the next movie and that they went to couples therapy. It's not couples therapy. It's mixed species partner cop partner therapy. Basically, they were sent there because apparently, according to, from what I was under the impression of, and this is kind of, I don't know if this was a miscommunication from Disney or what, but from what I was under the impression of, this movie was directly after they solved the first case, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's been a while since they served that since they've done the first case, and they've been working with one another for a while. So I'm wondering how long, for one, and if there is some tension. If there is, and it depends on how long, if they've been working together for like a year, 2 years, 3 years, if they're feeling some sexual tension, go for it, But like if they've, if it's only been like a few months and they're just feeling it, that's normal. I got stuck on a rock. It's fine. Bro, you're a Panzer IV. You're supposed to be less scared than I am. I just shot over an M24. He's scouted now, so he tried to machine gun me. Sucker. But, the one thing that kind of aggravates me is people are trying to take it out of proportion as to Nick and Judy, just the whole concept and everything. They want Nick and Judy to be a couple and all of this stuff, and it's like, no, I don't want that. I want Nick and Judy to be friends, yes, but I don't want them to be any more than that. Not yet. Like, I want them to wait until the third movie for that, is more or less what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping somebody actually hits him and damages him so that I can actually get points for it. Of course. Panzer IV, you have a good stock shell. Why are you not shooting at him? My rear end doesn't get a good stock shell, so... Oh, I took his driver. He can't move, so go for it. Oh, they might have took his gunner, so that works. Oh, shoot. Oh, commander's out on him. Let me mark where he's at about. Oh, we just got bombed. I'm just gonna sit here and accept it. Yep. I wasn't getting out of that. That was a big bomb, so. But hey, my mom comes back. And, for those of you who are wondering, November 26th is apparently when Zootopia 2 hits the theaters. I'm not going to watch that movie in theaters. If anything, I might buy it or rent it off of YouTube and watch it with you guys on the Discord if you have the Discord. If you would like access to the Discord, you're going to have to wait a week. That is the rule. Unless you've been here for a while and you haven't ever really caused trouble, then I will let you into the Discord, with no problem. But, I'm planning on renting the Zootopia movie. We're going to watch it first so that we know what happened. I mean, I already know. I've watched the movie more times than I can count at this point. But, for the sake of everybody else, we're going to watch it so that we know what happened. And then we're going to watch the second movie right after that so that we know what happens. So that we understand what happens, more or less. Stu, please tell me you have a shot on him. Yeah, I know he's there. prick. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. What? Oh, that was there. Okay, well, I didn't see him, so whoops. Attention to the map. Okay, well, there's something back here we need to take care of. Buddy, there ain't nothing back there. You're good. But yeah, that is something that I do plan on doing. I thought about kind of doing it for a while, and I kind of thought about doing it. And then the Zootopia 2 was announced last year, and I was planning on doing it last year watching the Zootopia movie. And I decided that instead of doing it that way, I was going to wait until the Zootopia 2 came out, and we would just watch Zootopia 2 with Zootopia so that we knew what was going on. Instead of being like, what? I don't understand what's going on here. Because I've noticed a lot of people do that. Like, they'll be like, I have no idea what's going on. Because they really don't have any idea what's going on. Because of the fact they haven't watched the first one. So, if you have not watched the first one, or if it's been a while since you've watched the first one, which in my case that would be me, I'm not planning on watching the first one until the second one comes out, by the way. I am not touching it until the second one comes out, just for the sake of being able to watch the first one again. Now, I enjoyed the last scene of the first one. And that hips way, by the way. Bro, why would you bring it out again? I'm just gonna kill you again. Dummy. What the frunk? Alright, that's took care of. Holy crap! All that for an M22, dude. Wow. That's a little extreme even for me. So yes, if you would like access to the Discord so that you may watch the Zootopia and Zootopia 2 with us, please let me know, because as soon, I'm telling you guys now, I am not renting Zootopia or Zootopia 2 until Zootopia 2 comes out on onto YouTube, because I know for a fact that we can watch it. We've done it before. Well, we actually haven't done that particular bit before, but alright, he missed all those bombs. That was kind of sad. Alright, I'm gonna try and head to B, try and help the stew here. Hopefully that guy can handle that, because if not, that's gonna be sad. Stug, why would you drop smoke? Alright, it's not gonna help ya. Now, I can't see anything, and I can't... Oh, dear God. No pin. I can't see him. I can't see him. Because all the smoke the Stug put down. Can now. Bro is probably raging right now, talking about, son of a... Okay, that's dead, but that does not mean that I won't die trying to get over here, so... If I do, oh well, I don't care. I'm having fun. I'm talking about what I like to talk about. I'm playing a game, having fun. I haven't used either one of my premiums. Having a little bit of fun. You know, if y'all give me a second, I will get to the beat point. All right, y'all got to give me a second. Dang. Darn. Worse than rodents, they are. They really are. Alright, now I'm gonna try. Nope, the Sherman's dead, so hello, Panzer IV. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you need fixies. Okay, I got you, bro. Oh, we're so dead. No, wait, that's friendly. Never mind.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Did I just see a Swedish meatball launcher go over there? Alright, well, take care of business. I see the issue. It's British, it looks like. It looks British. It was British! Bro's got the Italians and the freaking Germans charging him. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna go for first is the real question. Okay, it is a Crusader. I can tell you that. Okay, what version of you are you? Oh, you're the 57 mil. You're the scary version. My gunner! No! Damn it! Nope. Angle. Oh, my turret. He's killing everybody in my turret right now. I can just get the gunner back. Get the gunner. Yep, gunner. Of course I get nothing. Alright, you SOB. Come here. What? No, that's BS. I am dying to a freaking... Thank you. Alright, now what's the issue? You son of a... Okay, you are going to die. I've killed too many of you guys. Okay, that works too. Panzer 4H, thank you. Oh, that's a big plane. That's got bombs too. And they're both on me, so it doesn't matter. Are y'all saying something in the chat and it's just not showing up, or are y'all just staying ultimately silent to piss me off? Okay, now Miguel's just trying to piss me off just to piss me off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the new Zootopia movie that's supposed to be coming out this year, and what you guys think they should do. Like, do you think they should hook Nick and Judy up? Or do you think that they should just keep them as really good friends and have them just work cases together and just have to work through, like, the issue with them being a bunny and a rabbit? Or a bunny and a fox. Excuse me, I will get it out right in a second. Alright? It's been a long day, I'm tired. What's your opinion? I'm curious to hear it. Because for me, all day, it should be they remain friends and nothing more. Is that SU-122? It was. Guys, the city's gone. Like, from what I'm understanding, apparently the new movie is taking place a lot later on than originally thought. Apparently it is taking place, like they've done a lot of cases together now. So it makes me wonder, like, what all has gone on between them. See, that's the one thing I can't stand with Disney. Like, they leave a lot of gaps between stuff. Like, if they were gonna do a second one, it should have been like right after Nick got his thing. Like, it should have picked off right after they pulled Flash over. That's where it should have picked up off, or that's where it should have picked up at. All right, because everybody wanted to know how that turned out anyway. So I was curious as well. But I guess everybody figured that since they ended up at the concert that night, it must have went well, so. But for me, I want to see, how in the world they manage. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of them working cases together and stuff. I do. I think it's a really cool dynamic and everything, and they worked so well together with the first case, it would almost be a crime to not put them together again. But without I don't know how to put it. Not being able to really tell whether or not how well they've been working together, and just basing it off of them saying, oh, they've worked a lot of cases together, and now they're having issues. Okay, what kind of issues are they having? Are they having issues like they're starting to look at each other differently because of the fact that she's a bunny, he's a freaking fox? Or is it a sexual thing? Or what's the issue? You don't leave out gaps like that. You just don't do that. And they're leaving out gaps because of the fact that they're trying to oh my god, not this again. Bro, that should have killed him. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it and just keep going. I can't express enough how confused I really am, because like there's a very big open gap going on between them right now, and it's really Disney's fault because of the fact that they're trying to fast forward in time way too quickly. And you don't do that with a movie like Zootopia. People want to know the good stuff. Like, okay, what kind of cases have they solved together? Is it like is it one of those cases where it's a murder case? Is it like another Night Howler case? What is it? What kind of case are they working on now? Like, what made them have to go undercover? Did they decide that they wanted to go undercover? These are questions you end up asking, Hold on. And so, I don't know. Like, at this point, like, I want Nick and Judy to be a couple, yes, but I want it to wait. And people are talking about how apparently Nick and Judy went to that counseling thing, and it's like a couples therapy. Okay, for one, all right, cops are some of the biggest, like police stations are some of the biggest things that they have, like a law almost. Hold on. You son of a... I wasn't even going to shoot you, but now I'm going to kill you. You just wait. You wait. You're going to get yours. You are going to get your... Okay, well, no, he got his, alright, but... The issue is now I have to go in here and kill this M4A1, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Stop freaking marking me, you're cheating. Hold on a second, guys. Because of the fact that we were trying to do customs earlier and it just didn't turn out well. No, it wasn't that they made me rage, it just got boring very quickly. Also, yes, now the stuff is just not showing up, so give me a second. Oh my god, do not look at how much research I just got off of one match. That is insane. Now I have the discount Whirlwind. And yes, I just called it the discount Whirlwind because that's what it is. It's the discount Whirlwind. I need a change of scenery. I really do. I'm gonna go grind out my new planes that I have that I still need to grind out, which is this one. Dear God, help me. But yeah, I if I'm being completely honest with you guys, actually no, I'm gonna go participate in the Battle of Jutland. The Battle of Jutland. Well, I'm gonna try, I should say, because like, as you can see, everybody is partaking in the Battle of Jutland on the. Hey, buddy. I don't know what I want to do, guys. I really don't. I think I might end it for tonight. I think I might get on my computer, and I think I'm probably going to get on my computer and live stream some stuff on there. So, I hope everybody has a lovely day, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.